Ladies and gentlemen, can we tone the noise down a little bit? Shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please calm down a little bit? We've got Ben here. Let's make some noise. We can do better than that, come on. Oh, come on, can we do better than that? You ready? It's downhill now.
Thank you.
The makeup looks brilliant.
Thanks, Anakin. Now, I'm not very good at speeches. I'm not very good at speeches, so I'm going to do a poem instead. I'm only joking, guys. I'm only joking. It's lovely to see so many family and friends here today to celebrate the happiest day of our lives. I know that some of you travel a long way, and that means a lot to us. It's amazing how many people were willing to travel for a free meal. Look, I'm not being racist to Indians. The Chinese are the same. No, seriously, thank you very much for all these gifts, and especially for the ones who's given checks and cash. We really need that. Okay. Now, before I start, there'll be plenty of toasts over the next few minutes, so please make sure that your glasses are charged. Okay. Now, unfortunately, it's not been possible for everyone we love to be here today, but they're here with us in spirit, and more importantly, they're here with us in our hearts. With them in mind, would you please join me and toast to absent family and friends? To absent family and friends, and Louis, my dog. Okay. I'd also like to sincerely thank Palm's mum and dad for making me feel like the son that they've never wanted. No, sorry, they've never had. Really, I understand accepting a non-Indian is a massive step in your culture. I really respect that, and I thank you all for that. There's a little gift for Palm's mum. Bas, can you just stop drinking? I was going to say Auntie G, but Mom, some flowers for you. What's flowers in Punjabi? Sorry, not Punjabi, sir. Mele Punjabi body in here. My parents have helped me enormously over the years. They've been here for me, and I hope today I've done him proud, and my mum as well. I couldn't really ask for a better dad and a better mum. I thank everything what they've done for me, not just for me but for my wife as well. And thank you again, Mum. You've got some flowers as well, so don't be disappointed. It can be very difficult when two families come together, especially both family can't speak English, so I really appreciate that. I'd like to do Punjabi, but my Punjabi is not that good, unfortunately. Neither my Cantonese and my English. So I'd like to thank my wife, Palm, and for agreeing to marry me and making me the happiest man in the world.
My pleasure.
Thank you. I think you all agree she looks absolutely gorgeous today, and when she walked up the aisle, she took my breath away. For the last 4 weeks, it's been crazy. We bought a house, had an extension done. We were moving house last night, 12 o'clock, so literally I only got about 2 hours sleep, so apologies if I'm a little bit tired.
It's your eyes.
I know, yeah, just my slanty eyes. Okay. Even with those crazy weeks, I even managed to find a bride as well in that time.
In Vegas.
Palm, you're stunning. I want everyone to know how lucky I feel right now. Palm's beautiful, She's intelligent, she's funny, she's caring, and the list is endless. Unfortunately, I can't read the rest of your writing. Now, I think most importantly, I think she's a great judge of character. I often think, you know, what does Palm see in me? Is it my sense of humour? Maybe. Is it my personality? Possibly. But then as I say out, yes, it's my good looks. Looking around the room tonight, I don't think I've got much competition. So I'm saying, they say you don't marry someone who you can live with. You marry the person who you can't live without. And I think that sums it perfectly. If I had a single one thing about why I love Palm so much, it would be the fact that she makes me happier than ever I dreamed of. I intend to spend the rest of my life making sure that the reverse is also true. I know that Palm's put a huge amount of effort today, and I think she's done well, and she's done a lot more than that. Palm, I love you so much. I can't wait to grow old with you. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses to my wife, Palm. Let me get a drink first. Okay, finally, my best man. Bass, H, Harry, Sonny, who's a pilot, plastic surgeon, President of the United States. You know what, when we're in Vegas, these girls really fell for it. I don't know why. I've known him for nearly 10 years now. And throughout the time, he's always been there for me. And he's always got encouraging words. I'd like to thank him for all his help, organising the wedding and the stag. Yes, Manny too. Where are you, Manny? Oh, and Manny. To be honest, all he cares about was a stag. I'm actually surprised that he's actually turned up today. But seriously, with Bass, most importantly, I'd like to thank him for being a true friend. However, there is something that I need to make you aware of. Bass suffers from a strange condition. Occasionally, he drifts in and out. He talks rubbish, basically. So, bear that in mind, okay? So, I would like to warn you before his speech. So, just join with him. We don't want to upset him. So, maybe even believe in him. I would really appreciate that. It really won't be the same without you all today. It'll be a lot cheaper though. But that's not the point. Once again, thank you for your time and thank you for being here today.
Are you ready? Ben? You ready? This is the tame down version. Got a few. Hello. Hello. That's us. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for attending this wedding today. Let's start off first of all by making some serious noise for Ben. Louder. Okay. Lads, pour yourself a shot right now. Lads, pour a shot.
Come on, guys. I need, be honest. I've done it. Come on.
The Chinese eyes are lining up. Thinks the microphone. It's not karaoke, guys. Jimmy, you ready? Okay. First of all, I want to apologize to the Chinese people here. I know a lot of them don't understand English. We were going to have an interpreter. Seriously, but we blew the cash in Las Vegas.
I wonder what you spent your money on.
Ben, what was that? Black. Which black? Entertainment. Okay.
You fucker.
I'm going to keep it quite short and sharp because we obviously don't want to get drunk now because Ben's spiel was quite long. The reason Ben asked me to be the best man is because I'm the only one that would do it. And he paid me. Cheap. I'm everything he wants to be. I'm taller. Better looking. Actually, I can't say that. I'm easier on the eye. Right? And, oh, by the way, if any of you ladies are single, I'll get the law. Alright? A little bit about Ben. He came to the UK. His parents kicked him at home about age 10. Mr. Luck, is that right? You sent him from Hong Kong when he was 10? Obviously, he was a pen from a young gas. They got rid of him. He went to boarding school here. At boarding school, he became a national swimming champion and a rugby champion. Is that right? Tell the truth. There's even a picture over there. Alright? And do you really want to see how much your parents spend when you come in boarding school? It's quite a lot, isn't it? Quite a lot. How much did you spend on Ben to come to UK to study? He looks pissed off. Okay, Chan, can you roll the video of... Oh, look what we have there. There's Ben. Let's play that video. What are you doing? Ben, what makes you do these things? So that's what boarding school has done. Uh-oh. Are those ladies near you, Ben? Huh? Okay, guys, who wants to see that again? Who wants to see that live? Boys, can someone do Pixar come 2 minutes? You gonna do it? Chan, thanks. I've known Ben for about 10 years as well. He started working at HFC Bank. I heard he had a Nissan Skyline. He looked like something out of Tokyo Drift. He wasn't trying to sell me party DVDs. He seemed like a pretty cool guy. Over time, we became good friends. We would exchange ideas in banking. I was the brawn, he was the brains sometimes. We made a good team. He's the kind of person who always goes the extra mile. He's always there when you need him. He's loyal, like his dog Louie. I know he likes to dress up like a woman at times. I did have a picture, seriously, of him in a bra. I ain't lying to you. But you know which one I'm on about. And he goes, you know what he said? He backed himself up in the previous speech, right? But Mom says it's going to ruin his street cred. Ben, even though you're a bit, you know, sideways sometimes, you're still my brother. I love you to bits. Okay, you mean the world to me. When Ben first met Mom, I knew he liked her. He'd come up to me and ask me to translate certain sentences. Hello, how are you? My name is Ben. How can I be more respectful? And the sentences I gave him were a little bit inappropriate. Obviously the swears. Palm wasn't impressed with some of the other sentences. Over the years, I've seen them become a strong team. Not just, you know, dating and whining and dining. They've overcome a lot of obstacles. They've become a strong team. Oh, was that website? Charlie.com. Okay. Damn. The only advice I can give to you, as my brother, seriously, is stop sleeping with your dog, right? It's not normal. Everyone who knows Ben, it's true, seriously. Okay. Now, on a serious note, I want to explain to you why this guy means the world to me. About 6-7 years ago, I went through a period where my life had turned upside down. My career had come to a halt. My resources were completely depleted, and nothing was working out for me. And there was nothing left. It was either become a crack addict, or, you know, just fight it back. So I spoke to Ben, I got Ben, I've got some ideas. You know, how do you feel?
And at that point, any encouragement that you get from anybody else, any encouragement is supportive towards you, especially when you're in such a bad position. Ben said to me, clearly, he goes, Bas, I believe in you, you've got the ability, anything you need, I've got your back. When you're in that kind of position and someone says something like that to you, it really does help. And there's a lot of professionals here, business people, accountants, triads, Jimmy. Right? Right? Everyone knows that anything good you have to fight for. Whether it's a relationship, your marriage, your girlfriend, your brother, your sister, any relationship that's worth fighting for, you've got to work your ass off. That's in business as well. And we've had a few ups and downs, but he's always got my back. And Ben, at the end of the day, guys, you've got the privilege of meeting an Indian girl. I know you're my brother, but she's still Indian. All right. Okay, she's attractive, stunning, smart, and if you mess her around, her brothers will kick your ass. And we know you don't know Kung Fu and you're not tried either. Right? I wish you guys all the success. You're gonna have a really nice journey. It may be a little bit eventful with Ben, obviously, but I'm sure you'll be really successful with whatever you do, and you'll do really, really well. And well, look, I love you both a lot. And guys, I know I've been to a lot of weddings, and it's really nice to have such a mixture of a culture and, you know, just a nice, interesting crowd. I know some of the Chinese guys are still excited. It's not karaoke, guys, all right? Right, but guys, I hope you enjoy the wedding. It's time to get drunk. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, by the way, boys, I want to say a big thank you to Manny for sorting out the Vegas stag do. Right? Round of applause. Oh, and another big thank you to my other business partner, also one of my best mates, Bobby Singh. Mom, thanks for ironing my shirt today. Boys, you guys, come here. And get yourself a shot. Ben, you're going to knock a proper shot today. Indian style. Come on, get up. Do you think Ben should knock a shot? Yeah. Come on, Ben.
A desi shot, yeah?
A desi shot, alright.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Come on, use your chi power. Guys, anyone who's drinking, I want everyone to pour yourself a shot right now. Raise your glasses and knock it with them.
It's a bit harsh.
Is this really Punjabi style?
Yeah. It's
the initiation.
Anarchy. Come here. Come on. Bobby, don't act like you busy.
John,
come
on.
Bring the bottle in, yeah?
Yeah, come on.
And John saying.
We didn't do nothing to Ben on his stag do though, did we?
Absolutely not.
You know what? Should we do something today? Who thinks we should really do Ben today? Yeah? Strip him. No. Strip him.
Again.
Guys, who's drinking? John? Uh-oh. It's all over.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Depend upon.
Did you say knocky?
Guys, have a nice night. And now is the best part. It's time to get drunk, hit the dance floor, listen to funky Chinese tunes, and just go absolutely mental. Hey, Peter.
Give me a karaoke, please.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Round of applause for the couple.